Okay, the first question is from Johnny Z, and he would like to know, have you ever attained, even for a brief, fleeting moment, enlightenment?
Oh, John Z. How you doing, John? Your question is about, have I ever attained, for even a brief moment, enlightenment? That's a tricky question, John Z. In transcendental meditation, when one transcends, you go into the being, the unmanifest, and for that time in there, it is just self. It is just no thoughts, nothing. But it's pure self. It's pure everything. And in a way, that is what enlightenment is, when you can hold that in waking, sleeping, and dreaming. So, in a way, you experience the self, which is enlightenment, every time you transcend, and you need to transcend. That's the whole key to it. You need to experience the true self, and so transcendental meditation does that. And little by little by little, you infuse that until it's so strong in you that you can never be overshadowed by anything in the relative. The self is so strong and so with you that it's like a permanent all-time state, and that's called cosmic consciousness. And that's what we want, and then we take off from there to even higher states of consciousness. But first get cosmic consciousness through transcendental meditation.
Akaldama would like to know if Lost Highway is ever going to get a North American DVD release.
Who asked that question?
Akaldama.
How do you spell it?
A-K-E-L-D.
Akaldama. Okay. Akaldama asks about Lost Highway, whether or not it will ever get a North American DVD release. And Akaldama, I have not got a clue. I know that I was in a telecine, and we timed the high-def transfer to made it high-def transfer off the original negative and timed it and color-corrected it. I don't know why it isn't made into a DVD right now, but I don't know what the plan is, and maybe we can look into that and find out. I'm sure it will be sometime soon.
Okay, Merrick would like to know, having just had a wonderful Los Angeles barbecue, I was wondering how you react when you hear that members of the site now travel from all over the globe to meet each other and create relationships and other relationships, all based first and foremost on the love of your work.
Merrick asks about traveling to visit Lynch.com members. And Merrick, I think what it is birds of a feather flock together. And it may be the films or the work, but it's the members all share so many interests, similar interests, and the chat room is alive with these interests and people being able to talk to other people about their interests and finding that they're, so similar. So a barbecue is just an extension of that, and it's a beautiful thing to cook food and eat that together, and especially when certain members bring lots of Van Rouge.